kids, where are you? It's time for all the art to tell stories.
Once upon a time, on a small sunlit island amidst the sparkling ocean, there lived a young boy named Leo. Leo had always been enchanted by the night sky, spending his evenings on the beach, watching the stars twinkle and dance across the velvet darkness. The island was his world, and the ocean his playground, a place filled with mysteries and endless possibilities. One special evening, as a shimmer of bright light streaked across the sky, an old wizard appeared before Leo. With a beard as wavy as the sea and a smile as warm as a sunbeam, the wizard spoke. "Young Leo, the time has come for you to build a bridge of light to the stars." Leo's eyes widened with excitement and curiosity. "But how can I, a simple island boy, build such a bridge?" he asked. The wizard chuckled softly. "Fear not, for I will guide you. You will need to gather the 7 shimmering stones, each hidden beyond the enchanted reef. These stones will form the base of your bridge. And remember, this journey will test your heart, but with courage and determination, you will succeed." Intrigued and eager, Leo felt a surge of energy. Determined to see his dream come true, he set off at dawn, his small boat slicing through the waves like a swift dolphin. The islanders watched as he embarked on his journey, wondering if he would succeed. His first stop was the Sea Cave, a mystical place said to be guarded by spirits of the ocean. There, the ocean's heart stone glowed in the depths. Leo braved the swirling seaweed monsters. With bravery in his heart and a net of wit, he captured the stone. The water shimmered in the cave, as if the sea itself was applauding his success. Next, Leo sailed to the craggy cliffs. The wind's whispering stone was guarded by gusty gales. The winds howled like ancient souls, testing any intruder. With his creative mind, Leo crafted a kite with strong vines and resilient dreams. He soared above the cliffs to retrieve the stone. The wind seemed to cheer for him, recognizing his ingenuity and determination. The third stone, the sunbeam stone, lay at the heart of the fiery forest. A place so sweltering that only one pure of spirit could cross unharmed. Leo, with sweat beading down his face, sang songs of cool breezes and calm waters, which soothed the flames, allowing him to retrieve his prize. The forest sighed with relief, and Leo could sense the spirit of the woods guiding his way. On and on Leo went, his journey taking him to the coral caves, where the coral glow stone awaited. Guarded by the sentient sea creatures who danced whimsically yet protectively around it. Through gentle songs and melodies of the sea, Leo earned their trust and safely procured the radiant gem. His travels led him next to the Misty Mountains, home of the Mist Stone, hidden within the dense fog that blanketed its peaks. Here, Leo relied on his sense of touch and hearing, stepping carefully along the precipices until he felt the cold smoothness of the stone within his grasp. The mist seemed to part for him, honoring his successful climb. The penultimate stone, the Silent Sands Whisper Stone, lay buried beneath ever-shifting dunes. Using his patience and keen observation, Leo tracked the subtle whispers of the winds across the sands, until he dug deep enough to find it glinting like a lost treasure. Finally, Leo arrived at the moonlit meadows, a realm of serene beauty where the last stone, the nightflower stone, waited. Its gentle glow intertwined with the moonflower petals that guided him in the starry night. The meadows welcomed him with a tranquil silence as he added this final jewel to his collection. With all the stones in his grasp, Leo returned to the wizard. Together, they laid each vibrant stone upon the sands of the shore, and with a wave of the wizard's hand, the stones ascended into the sky, forming a brilliant rainbow bridge that connected the island to the stars. As Leo looked upon his bridge of light, an awe-inspiring arc painting the horizon, he felt a new fire within him. He had worked hard, and now his dream was a dazzling reality. His determination and courage had inspired the islander children, who set forth on their own adventures of discovery and wonder. The bridge stood as a symbol, a beacon of hope, and a reminder of what one could achieve if they dared to follow their dreams. From that day on, the Star Bridge shone brightly, connecting dreams with reality and encouraging everyone to reach for the heavens, just like Leo. Each night, as the stars twinkled and danced, a soft glow remained where Leo's bridge met the firmament, a trail for new dreamers ready to create their own paths. In a bustling little village nestled between rolling green hills, there lived a young girl named Ellie. She was a kind-hearted child, always ready to lend a hand or offer a smile to anyone she met. But Ellie was known to be the tiniest bit timid when faced with scary or challenging situations. Her parents often encouraged her to be brave, recounting tales of valiant village heroes who had faced fears and emerged triumphant. One sunny afternoon, as the village awoke from its midday rest, Ellie decided to explore the mysterious forest at the edge of her village. Her friends often talked about the whispers of magic and ancient secrets hidden within its depths, but Ellie had never been bold enough to venture inside. Her curiosity was piqued by stories of shimmering lights that danced among the trees and creatures that sang melodies unknown to human ears. Feeling adventurous for the first time, she steeled herself and, with a deep breath, began her journey, stepping cautiously onto the well-trodden forest path. As Ellie wandered deeper into the heart of the forest, the sound of rustling leaves and distant bird calls enveloped her. She stumbled upon a hidden path, partially obscured by a curtain of ivy and bramble. Choosing to follow it, she soon found herself in front of an extraordinary sight. A garden so vibrant and alive that it seemed to pulse with magic. The leaves shimmered under the dappled sunlight, and flowers glowed with colors she had never seen before. The air was rich with the scent of blooming wonders, each inhalation invigorating her senses. Ellie felt an instant connection to this bewitching place. Among the dazzling flora stood one particularly enchanting plant, a majestic crimson flower with petals like the wings of a phoenix. Its presence was commanding yet inviting, as if beckoning her closer. Drawn to its unearthly beauty, Ellie gently touched its petals. To her surprise, a warm golden glow enveloped her. Instantly, courage blossomed within her heart, like a roaring fire that chased away all her fears, igniting a newfound sense of determination and purpose. Ellie discovered that this magical garden was a year-round haven where plants held special powers. Some granted wisdom, others offered strength. But the crimson flower was unique. It bestowed bravery upon those who touched it. With newfound courage, Ellie decided her first task should be to share this extraordinary discovery with her village, bringing light to their lives as it had to hers. The journey back to her village seemed shorter, each step filled with anticipation and hope. As Ellie approached home, she saw the villagers gathered at the square. Worry and fear etched across their faces. A dark shadow loomed on the horizon. Threatening creatures known as the Stormbeasts were approaching, leaving a trail of destruction in their wake. These creatures, born from cloud and storm, had haunted tales of the past, though they had not been seen for generations. Drawing upon the magic of the secret garden, Ellie spoke up, rallying her fellow villagers with her newfound bravery. "We can defend our home," she declared with unwavering confidence. Her voice rang clear through the crowd, grounding them amidst the rising panic. "I know where to find a magic that can help us stand strong against the Stormbeasts." Using her keen memory, Ellie led a small group of villagers back to the hidden garden, carefully retracing her steps through the forest's twists and turns. She recounted her experiences to those who followed, sharing the enchantment, weaving hope into their weary hearts. As each villager touched the crimson flower, they felt hope and bravery surge through them, transforming their fears into courage, bonding them with Ellie's vision of unified defense. As the Stormbeast drew nearer, the magic-infused villagers prepared their defenses. They gathered in the village square, fortifying barriers and devising strategies, united under Ellie's leadership. With hearts aflame and spirits united, they stood together, weathering the tempestuous assault. The very essence of the garden's magic flowed within them, granting the strength to protect their village and loved ones. Each villager found a role to play, from the youngest runner to the eldest guide, each heart buoyed by the shared magic. After a long and fierce battle, the Stormbeast retreated, vanquished by the bravery and resolve of the courageous villagers. Peace returned, and Ellie was hailed as a hero for discovering such a powerful ally in the form of nature's hidden magic. The experience had awakened in Ellie a sense of leadership and fortitude she had never known. From that day forward, the villagers nurtured the secret garden, safeguarding its potent flowers and using its gifts wisely. They cared for it as Ellie cared for them, with love, respect, and gratitude. Generations to come would learn from this tale, understanding that true valor comes not just from magical spells or enchanted petals, but also from the unity and determination within their hearts. And so Ellie, the timid girl who once feared the unknown, had emboldened an entire village, proving to everyone that sometimes the most profound magic stems from our connection to nature and each other. She championed the belief that by nurturing the natural world, they nurtured themselves, a harmony of existence that would see them through any storm. If you like our stories, please like, subscribe, and turn on the little bell so you won't miss exciting stories every day. You are also welcome to share it with family and friends to listen to the story together. Love you.